no gold is not enough.
Welcome guys, welcome to this first video of creating the project. So we need to start, and for the code editor I will suggest you use Visual Studio. You simply can go to this website link, and links are in the description, and all you need to do, you go into according to your operating system. You simply, we have here the Visual Studio. So if you have Windows or Mac or Linux, you can download straight from here. I already have installed the Visual Studio, and I will be using that. And once you have this installed in your system and you're using it, that's going to be good. Now for the project we need Node.js. So Node.js is something that needs to be installed in your system. So here we have the recommended version as well as latest version. You can install any of these if you prefer. If you're Windows, you still can install it, and if you're Mac, still you can install it. So you just come here, and whichever version you prefer, just download and install it. Now for creating the project, for Vue project, we have cli.vuejs.org website here, and here is the instructions to create a project. I am showing you this because in case you want to read about it, you can read on this link. I'm going to leave this link into the description, and we are going to start with this command. We are going to create the project now. Also we are going to use Vuex, so we are going to install the Vuex as well in our project, and also we need to use the Vue router so that we can navigate between two pages without refreshing the page. So this is what we are going to do, and let's get started. So first thing first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the code editor, and I have my code editor here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a folder, and I want to open this folder. So I'm going to open the folder in my so we have our project here now, Sky. So here I'm going to cut it off. Now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the terminal, and I have terminal up here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Now I need to navigate to this folder, so I need to go to ls, or the list items in the directory, current directory. So we need to go to desktop, and desktop is right there if you notice here. So we can do that, desktop, and there if I ls, I'm going to get the Sky folder, which is right here. Now I can go inside it, cd Sky. Alright, so we have it here. Now if you remember, I showed you the command to create the project. So if I go here, create project, so here is the command. So I'm going to copy this command, and I'm going to paste it here. Now if I run this command, it is going to create a project with the name of folder hello world. But we already created the folder. We want the project to be inside this folder. So for that case, we can put a dot here, so that it is going to install all the project files in current directory. So I hit return, and this is going to start working on it. So it is saying generate project in current directory, and we want it, yes. Now we want to work with VueJS 2 in this video series. In the next video series, we will be working on VueJS 3, but for now, VueJS 2. So I'm going to hit that. That is going to install all the required files that we need in this project. So it will take some time. Alright, the project is up. It's saying that you can run this project using the npm run serve. So I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to paste here, npm run serve. It says starting development server. It is going to give us the link, which is here. Now I'm going to go into the web browser, and there I want to open this. So I want to open it here, and you can see that our Vue application is right here. Now in our application we need to use Vuex and Vue router, so I want to install them straight away. So for that you can go to Vuex website. There is the npm install command that we need to run. So I go to the terminal again. Now this time we are here, so I need to open a new tab in this terminal. And when we are in new tab, make sure we are in the same directory. Now I'm going to run the Vuex command. Now it says that added one package, so our package is already added here. So let's do this. Let's run the command for vue router, and simply here I'm going to run it. All right, so we have all packages. Those are we required and already installed, so we can start working on our application. So in our application, if you see here that I opened this Sky folder using this editor. Now, as the file generated, we already have all the files here. Now, if you see here, we have Node.js, which is npm Node.js install this folder. We are not going to touch this because all required packages are inside it. If you open it, you can see that, but it's nothing that we need to do anything inside there. Here we have public directory and source. We are going to mainly work on source directory, so we need to open this. Now here we have assets and components. So if I open the assets, currently we have logo.png, and in components we should be having a single component. So what is happening currently, we have this on the front page, and this is powering by this app.vue file. So here, if you notice, we have a template with the div with the ID of app, and there we are calling this hello world component, which is coming from components directory. So if I open this, you can see that it has the for a guide and recipes. These, if I go here for a guide and recipes, you can see that all that's showing up there. So for example, if I want to remove, so what I do is simply remove some content from here. All right, and I save this, automatically that content going to go away. Now it's not there. Now we can say now we have this message here, which is being used using props, and if you're not aware of props, we will be working with props as well, so you will get the understanding. So message is basically defined here, so we can even say that welcome to brand new VueJS project. All right, so I save this and go there. It changes the way we want. So what do we want to do? We want to create a structure for our application. So I want to separate directories for coaches as well as for the messages that we are going to send and communicate with coaches. So from the next video, we are going to create our directory and routes, setting up the application. So hope you like this video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.
And I'll go